here. Today I'm going to show you an awesome server. It's called MinopolyMC. This is my server, and for any of you guys that are cracked users, you guys can join too. Just make sure that you can do /register password, which is a fairly simple process. So this server has tons of things. SMP without griefing and raiding, SMP with griefing and raiding, tons of mini games, and creative. So tons of people will like the server because it's pretty much an everything server. So anyway, moving on, let's just go over the rules first. So number one, no asking for game mode, op, items, or commands. So even if you ask for dirt, we still won't give you it because it's violating rule number one here. Two, caps are allowed, but don't abuse it. I should actually rephrase that to you guys have the freedom of speech, so you guys can actually say things against the server, but it has to be in a respectful form. So, if you start cursing at me in all caps, then I'll still ban you, because this is violating rule number 3, which is respecting everyone. Not just the staff, but everyone. So, rule number 4, no hacking and logging as multiple accounts. The max account limit is 2 per IP, so if you have a third account, then you will automatically be unable to log in. So that's rule number 4. Rule number 5, no griefing or raiding except for in warp grief raid. So we have a wild that allows you to grief and raid, which the name is grief raid. Rule number 6, advertise the server, please. I should actually add that. We have ranks for advertisers, so if you make a video of the server, or you post 5 comments in multiple videos, or you get 10 people on, then we'll give you the advertiser rank, which comes with /nick and /hat, and we're looking for other commands that will suit the advertiser rank. Number 7, no abusing glitches or commands. This includes staff. We actually had a staff that abused lightning a lot. 2 staffs actually, and I warned them and they knew better than to do that and they stopped, fortunately. Number 8, citizens can't use hats or spawn heads. I should actually change that because spawn heads, you guys can actually wear them, but you cannot ask a staff to spawn them for you, which goes back to rule number 1 over here. Rule number 9, please don't hang around spawn a lot. We have tons of activities for you guys to do, and we'd like you to try out those activities and have fun on here instead of just wasting your time by walking around spawn and doing nothing, or wasting the server's memory by going AFK or something. And if you guys hang around spawn a lot for 5 minutes or more, then we'll just kick you because you're a waste of your own time and a waste of our time. Rule number 10, no advertising servers or other stuff. So, rule number 10, that's a pretty typical rule, but I don't want you to get it confused with rule number 6, which did not specify advertise, please. So, this one talks about not advertising other servers, and this one talks about advertising this server on other places like social network and other media places. And rule number 11, have fun. So, let's go over the staff and server partners right now. So, one of our server partners is Cobra Infinite. His server IP is vastcraftmc.darktech.org, but his server actually got deleted, and he's waiting for 1.7 update to come out, and he will turn his server back on. So once 1.7 comes out, you guys can try out his server too. And our second server partner is Skitscape. He is building his server, so it'll take a little bit before his server will go up, so it is unavailable at this point. So I'm just going to go over the staff. So over here is Mastascipio. He's a builder, and his current project is building a slime farm. So that's his project. And moving on is XX Nathan123XX, or you can call him Nathan123. He's a moderator, and he's done some advertising, and he's kind of active. Edwin for Life, he's very active. He comes on almost every day, and he's an admin. He helps assist me with managing the server. And next is Heron11. Heron11 is an admin, and he is actually the second person to go on the server. So he earned his admin rank pretty quickly, and I trust him a lot. And he interprets the rules very strictly, so don't mess around with him. This is me, Pacmanlikespie. I'm the owner, with a blue creeper head, as you can see here. So that's me. I made this whole server. So the next staff we have here is Dark Avra, and he's an admin. So Dark Avra was actually the first person to come on the server other than me, and he's an admin, and he builds all the pixel art out here and makes the spawn all colorful and attractive. And a lot of the people that join the server love this pixel art. So that's Dark Avra. Moving on is Ender Goblin, and he helps me with mini games and things, and a lot of my videos actually are with him. So he's a moderator on the server. And next is Emperor Baba. He helped fix my server when my ranks went out of control for no reason. He helped fix my server, so that's pretty cool. Next is Asian Pride 22. He's an admin, and he's the third person that came on the server. So that's Asian Pride. So I'm just going to go over the warps. So there's Warp Wild, which is no griefing and no raiding. So that's Vanilla Wild. There's Warp PvP, which is where you get to fight one another. There's Warp Grief Raid, where you can grief and raid in that world. And there's /PropHunt host, which is the PropHunt minigame, where you can start the minigame with your friends. And I'll be uploading a few of these PropHunt videos soon. So if you guys don't know what this is, just stay tuned, and you'll find out what PropHunt is very soon. Do /IS to join Skyblock. So we have Skyblock on the server. We have MobArena, where you get to test your skills against fighting endless waves of mobs, and it's really fun. And we did quite a few videos on the MobArena minigame. Next is Spleef. Spleef is currently not working with this version of the server, which is 1.6.2. But once we update, and once all these other plugins update, then it will work fine. We also have Warp PvP Basketball, which is a minigame I made. It's basketball, except there's PvP, so you can kill each other for the ball and to make points and things. There's Warp Parkour. Parkour is very challenging. It's very difficult, and you guys might want to visit that sometime. There's Warp Pixel Art, where you get to view a gallery of Dark Avra's artwork. And there's Warp Creative. So that's about it in the main spawn building. So I'm just going to go over here, and this next building is the nether portals and end portals. So this nether portal takes you to the vanilla nether. and this portal takes you to the Grief Raid Nether. And this whole thing is the end portal. So that's portals. Next we have the warp free food, where you get to kill animals for experience and food. So that's pretty nice. Over here we have the hotel. You get to stay here and live here temporarily, and there is a cost, but it's pretty cheap. So that's pretty good. And last but not least, we have the Monopoly Fountain and the Monopoly Banner, which you saw in my introduction. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.